Check. Mike. Oh, let's see. That's the, no, that's not the right spot. You see my right stream. There we go. That's where I want to be. Perfect. What's up, Restate? How you doing? I'm not sure about anything. Yeah, but you would still like him. You have like everything in the game, you know? So as far as is what a normal account could expect, I mean a normal account with a Titan plate, it's something like this. This isn't Fury 2s, but I wouldn't count Fury 2s as normal. Um, a lot more players don't have Fury 2s than do. The blog, I promise you, you guys could guess from now till the blog, and no one will guess what it's about. I was absolutely floored. I can, yep, in an hour. That's how I work. What's up, Rose, Juan, Evo, Tank Daddy, Restate, Nick, Musad? So yeah, a normal account gonna hit like 35 mil, right? A whale account will definitely hit harder. What's up, Zandel? How are you? Rose Walina, One Wing. I just didn't see this coming. I doubt I'm gonna. Nope, absolutely not. No chance whatsoever. I'm doing that. No chance, Evo. It's also 8 MP. Heck no. Someone else can do it. Not this guy. With the powerhouses we have in the game, absolutely not. I won't do that, Southside. Embracing communism? What does that mean? Never mind. I don't want to know. Given today, I'm just let's not. You will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Correct. No, it's not a one-time return to the daily news. That would be cool though. So never trust me. Oh, I'm sure it's great. It's a 2 MP move. I just not gonna do 16 million moves when I can do 3. With a different card. You know? Anyway, that's with a 20% strap. And Fury ones. And that's decent, right? I mean that's decent. How are you, Scotty? Average giveaway winner, what's up? Hey Jamie, how are you? Arcade, Telvin, Sean, what's up, buddy? Rudy, Theory Brute, Southside, Bunders. Northern Mouth, did I say hi? To Bob with the raid, I missed that. Hey To Bob, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream, To Bob. So this is like low end for sure. This is low end. But I mean, you know, you threw your back out. HD, I missed you. How are you, HD? I would never ignore you. I guarantee you, you guys can guess from now till 3:30 and no one will guess what's going to be in the blog. I won't answer or tell you what it is, but I mean, I didn't see it coming in a million years, personally. So I would be shocked if anyone else does. Yeah, I'm good, Evo. With Cascade Risk, hard pass. What's up, Spider Guard? Also, if everyone do me a solid and not mention anything to do with politics, even if it's like a joke about XYZ coming to the game, not interested. Right? Super short leash today for that. I don't want to get anything started at all. So like don't even mention any candidates' names in any way, shape, or form. I will time you out. Fair warning. Yeah, Roman's in the portal store for 700k. Congrats, Gumsy. Red ring is bad. I haven't had an issue yet, HD, today, to be honest. Yeah, super short leash. This is the only time I'm going to say it. No one else is even getting a warning. Mention of any candidate's name in any fashion regarding anything, including political, not political, wrestling, not political, is just going to get you a timeout. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I did see. I made a video on it, and it's up. Average giveaway winner. Nope, Gumsy, you can't. Also, how are you, Gumsy? No, I'm definitely not coming to the game. You can, Hunter. You'd be wrong, Hunter Vale, but you could. You absolutely could. But yeah, tell your friends about the blog. There's one thing, Phil, today, that's politics. Well, also anything racist, sexist, or homophobic will also get you timed out. Basically, don't be a crappy human being and you won't get timed out, as far as I'm concerned. I can't tell you what other people will time you out for, but since you're not joking, if you can't figure that out, then that's a you problem, buddy. So, that's a you problem. But as far as you can say anything you want about the game, good, bad, ugly, in between, right? That's free game. How high do you need this Rohan? I only just got him. I don't know. It depends what you want to do with him. Fashion? No, no, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. Just don't be a dickhead, right? You can absolutely believe in Joe Hendry. How high you want to take him depends on a couple things. I love his training ability. So like this is awesome. This is really good. It's a blog. Whether it's a reveal or not, I'm not saying. But that's a pretty great trainer in general. Two blue. It's like very much better Lex. Or get lucky. Got a 69 pull? Oh, nice, Rose. Congrats. And so 35k is how high I would take him for sure, Gumsy. But, I mean, it depends what you want to do in the showdown and all that jazz, right? That'll depend. But yeah, let's see, what else? I can do gameplay of all the characters. Anyway, that's Rowan with the 20%, the new characters, that kind of stuff. I haven't previewed any of them because my day's been crazy. Do I get certain? I'll allow that one wing. Wildly hilarious. Swagate. Okay. Borderline. But that would be funny. I haven't tried Sean with Eric training. Is Showdown worth it? If you want the stuff in the thing, in the Showdown, Gumsy, then yes. Like so here, like, okay, let me explain my day to you. My CC account was broken until this morning. I woke up, I went to work, there was all kinds of issues with Rowan. I made that video. Then I argued about Rowan a bunch, right? That was my day. And then I'm here. I haven't done anything in the game for myself yet today. So, I don't know what's on prize walls. I don't know what's available. I don't know what's worth what to you. But if you generally have been doing the early showdowns and they were worth it to you, I would assume this one will be. I will, though, Gumsy, since I like you, I will look and see what we can see. Which one are we talking about now? Okay, so somebody asked about this prize wall, about using your currency to take Nikki. Nikki's a fine trainer. Nikki's an okay fighter. I don't know your roster, so I really can't advise you one way or the other. If you see me very much, you know I won't make broad statements like that, like take X over Y without knowing your roster, right? Because there's no right answer, right? So there's that. Tiara plays super useful on a lot of people, but if you're not using actively or will use actively any of those people, then you know it's not too big a deal. But it's a very good plate. So yeah. But as far as who to take, I mean, of the three, I think Nikki's the best, arguably. But Boogeyman has a really good coach. Nikki's a sub trainer. So I can't really answer that though without knowing way more about your roster. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be a good answer. Did they redemption? All of them or just one? Okay, so this is cool. This is back. That's neat. Or finally here. We haven't had a chance to get Charlotte gear from there. So that's pretty cool. If you can get there. Story finished moment. What is that one's not I don't even remember. Is that the one for Seth? Is Seth on that one? I'll have to look at that. I don't remember that moment. Oh, what do we got for gears? Oh, Waller gears is always exciting. Seth moment, Waller gears, a big fan of those. Razor gear, he's good with his gear. We have a ton of text though. Kurt, whatever. Yeah, those are exciting. Yeah, Gumsy, I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, Chris, thank you. Appreciate that. Titles, let's see. If you scroll to the bottom, these usually get missed. Do we have any special ones this month? It looks like the move straps are back for Modern Strikers, which is useful this month. A spoiler. So yeah, I think Gumsy, to me, it's worth it if you want to get the currency to do the showdown. To me, I think it's worth it. Right on, Theory. Thank you. Um, okay. Well, they obviously reevaluated that redemption. That's a bummer. They didn't say anything, as per usual, to CCs that they were doing that. But they don't have to. They don't have to check with us, right? So it's not a thing they do, and they don't tell us it's coming. So okay, I don't did I what questions did I not answer? Yeah, Gumsy, I think I answered yours. Yes, it looks worth it to me. There's a bunch of stuff I want on that wall. Story finished, and then the Waller gears are very interesting, and so is Charlotte's gear. Very, very interesting for Charlotte's gear, to be honest. So really good wall, in my opinion. And yeah, okay. So back to whatever. Is your cat Simba coming to the game? Say what? I don't think so. Like the Lion King Simba or your cat that you named Simba? Interesting question. Mewtwo Bunders, yeah. I feel like you messed up typing that, Theory Brute. I'll give you a chance to fix that. I don't think, knowing you from streams, I don't think that's what you're going for. So anyway, this is my cat named Simba. Yeah, that's awesome, Hunter. Um, this was the setup we were running low end for Rowan. I mean, to Evo's point, if you're gonna run him low end though, you would also need more MP, which you can't do low end because you need 17k Santa. So generally, if you have nicer stuff, maybe you do something else. Nope, don't have a clue, Zandel. Haven't looked at it. Haven't been able to think about it. There's a lot of actually way more important stuff than the game going on for me today. But my stuff, like what I do in the game, is secondary to previews and that kind of stuff. That's how I look at it. So I won't do my. Yeah, you'd use Mellow, right? Because otherwise you're not going to fill up an 8 MP move. So dual MP trainer. Mellow's worse than Santa, actually. 17k Santa is more common than Mellow. Unless you're filling up 8 a different way. That's magical. Or doing a tour build. And if it's a sewer build, you know I don't care. So I doubt it's that because you know me well enough. But yeah, I mean, like, if you want to say mellow, but yeah, I'm not going to use him. When I could just win already with 3 other powerhouses that I have. But I'll show it if you want me to, Evo. Just because I like you. Need Seth? Seth and Mello? Oh no, we're out. No, Seth. That's nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, I'm out. If you got Seth, you shouldn't use Rowan that way. And I feel fine saying that. That's way too slow. Like if you there's zero reason to do that. Unless you want to, of course, in which case you can. By all means, do you, boo. What's up, Corey? Um yeah, I would never play that way. You're destroying gems, even if it's one. No thanks. Right. I'll find a way to cascade. I'm good. You go ahead. You do it. You make the video. You post it. No one's gonna watch it because 5 people have the stuff to run it. And if you have the stuff to run it, there's no way you want to do it unless you want to have fun. But yeah, once you say Leo, I'm out. You're wrong creator. There's other ones that'll do that for you. Nope, it's possible. It's not, but I mean, yeah, other people will do that for you, not me. His tag in move, I think, yeah. But let's do move charge. Yeah, they definitely will do it. They will both definitely do it for you. I'm sure other people will be playing him at gold this month on the account for you. Let's not use him. Let's use what's up, Crazy Dina? So moving up, this would be a logical next step. She can stay, it's fine. Yeah, so like me too, like I don't care. I literally don't care how hard a card can hit. Oops, I'm on the official channel, don't find me. Poster. Literally don't care. I just care if they hit hard enough and then how easy they are after that. And I have easier than him, so with that build, so I wouldn't do it. That's not to say that's right. That's just me. No, I don't have a budget build for Ozzy, and I won't do one. Um, Ozzy release method is stupid, and I'm not gonna do a budget one on a character like that. Even though some factions have budget players in them, bunders. Um, yeah, that's just yeah. I don't. I'm sorry. On my stream, if you want bunders, because I know you, we can absolutely go over it if you'd like. And see what we can come up with for you, just based on what you have on your roster, you know, on my next stream. Oh, congrats, Tiger King! That's a Scopely promo code, not me, but I just wanted to make sure everyone would be able to see it. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem, Bunders, because we'll just set it up exactly the way you can run it on my stream, you know? And then you'll know exactly what you'll hit for. That'd be better than doing a budget build. I'm very happy to do that for you, Bunders. And I know you'll be there because you're around all the time. Maurice with Real American and Baddest Jacket. Eh, interesting, Rose. The Wyatt 6 code. It's Wyatt Sick number 6, all caps. You can get a mystery box and a cool bag. All right, so this would be a 50% strat. We can see what that hits. Me, Stone Cold. Unfortunately for everyone here. Did I say hi, Crazy Dina? I know I responded to you, but did I say hi? That's not bad. 2.2 million per multi. Missed a bunch of them. 34 mil. Are you serious, Southside? You got 6-star Gacy? Oh man, I'm jelly. Congrats, buddy. That's super gonna be super useful all month, man. Super useful all month. Last Carl Anderson. So, Bunders, I haven't even looked at Carl. I guess he got reworked. They didn't tell us he was getting reworked ahead of time at all. Last night's blog was when I found out. Again, my CC account was broken last night, so I couldn't look at anything before bed. I haven't even looked at Carl. Somebody posted one move that was a bleed, which does not look that exciting. Because, you know, it's a bleed. But it could potentially be good if it's big enough. I don't know. But I haven't even looked at them. So there we go. That was up to 50. Much better than the other hit when we hit a decent board. You know? But yeah. So the turns is cool. Does it? I don't even know what else he has. Doesn't he have Anderson? If I'm not mistaken, and it's been years, literally years since I played him. Does he not? He had power gems with a low charge destroy, right? So what's the charge on the bleed? Is it low charge? Can the destroy get back to it? I mean, we can look. I'll pull him up on the 8 charge on the bleed. Oh, you're not using any bleed trainers then. Okay, yeah. Probably usable for tours though, right? Did his trainer get updated too then? I bet they updated his... Let me see if he's on the portal. I can do 2 things at once here. 50 million again. That's all right. We're doing better. Random 4x1. Nice, Stone Cold. I don't even remember what his old trainer did. Still 5k? Okay. Lame. Lame. That's okay. I'm glad he got reworked to at least have something usable, which is always fun. What does it say here? Your power gems, destroy random 1x4 area. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's not that exciting. It's not updated with the bleed yet. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's not. Yes, it is. Nope, 22k bleed on the portal, so I can't tell you. I mean, I guess I could look on this account in between if people want to see. Yeah, that's what the blog said. I knew they were getting reworked at last night when I was watching the blog is when I found out. But I guess I could look, huh, guys? Because I actually am on the account. 1.22 million, 8 MP, 6 turns. Does he have a sub or something to get to those turns? No. No sub to get to those turns. So... this is low charge, though. I mean... He'll be good for tours. No, but good for tours, which is the main thing. Good for tours. It's not like a feud build or something, but good for tours, so a good rework. Wait, did this get buffed? I don't remember these being 2 rows at 91k. And the damage is way too high. That definitely got buffed. Right? That definitely got buffed. I think. There's no way they would have been that high earlier, right? Yeah. That got buffed and so did the... That got buffed and so did this. This got buffed too. This was 1.8K and now it's 41K. And this was 2 rows at 1K and these are 91K. Yeah, that definitely, no, it's not just the bleed that got buffed. He got a bunch of other stuff buffed. And the pendulum backbreaker, that was always there. It was. This is not a bad move, actually. This is actually a really good move with the power gems, and it's cheap. What's the charge on the power gem buff? Did they make it 7? And it's purple. Well, that's kind of annoying. What's up, Sako? What do you mean, or it's 6SG? No, I'm looking in the portal with him at 6SG. Those moves all got buffed, not just one. The bleed got buffed, and so did the power gems by 90 times. They were 1K. This is interesting, though, now-ish. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with him for sure. Finisher also got buffed. It was 86K. Now it's 268K. Hey, Benny, how are you, bud? So Finisher also got buffed. This got buffed. This got buffed. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff to mess around with for him. For tours, I would just go power gems, probably. Early tours, because it's cheap. MP charge-wise. Like this would, I would imagine this would just, like, go through it. He could probably 91K is not huge, but it's not terrible, I guess. And then if not, you could do the bleed with the choose as well. Into the yeah, you could do the bleed with the choose too. This choose destroy is really nice because if they're in the right spot, you can recycle it with the power gems. So I think I would probably go like this. Yeah, I think I'd probably go like this. This is really handy because you could just keep cycling that and ticking the power gems. So he should be really usable for tours. And I'm not talking like competitively, right? Don't get that mixed up. But yeah, I like this rework. It makes him very usable, right? This is a problem though, for sure. But I do like the rework a lot. It makes him usable for tours. That's really cool. So I'm good with that. That's cool. And then, has Gallows been changed yet? I'm sure people have looked. He sucks a lot less, yeah. Has Gallows been changed yet? His traps were always so funky. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like he's been changed yet, right? That looks 13 better. I don't think so. That looks pretty standard. It does. It does, Bob. In time, all will be revealed. In 32 minutes, to be exact, it'll be revealed. And I didn't see this coming. We're gonna have a blog, and everyone's gonna be like, "WTF?" I'm just here to tell you guys. I don't think. No, I'm not retiring. If that's what you thought, not today anyway. Maybe in a month or so. I'm kidding. As far as I know, no, I'm not retiring today. This is not my last hurrah. So I will say, from what I'm already, I think we're gonna have this month is gonna be kind of like nothing we've ever had before. I'm just going with that. And wait till you see the blog. All right. No, Bunders. That would be his information to give. I definitely wouldn't do that. At least, to my knowledge, no. If he is, he hasn't told me. I can't imagine that he is, though. I mean, it's. You guys keep guessing. Keep guessing. It's not me, and as far as I know, it's not Professor. uh, you can keep guessing, though. I'll keep. You're not going to get it. Let's see. Is it? I don't know. I'm not going to answer that. You have 32 minutes to speculate. I have more fun like not doing it right away, building anticipation, then just reading it quickly while I do other stuff in between. That's more my style. So no one will want me to read blogs anyway because you have to wait or just show up late, one or the other. 29 minutes and some change. Right? This one I'm actually very excited about. Take that for what it's worth. So back to Dingle Fritz. So how do you get VHS tapes? I don't know what, I haven't looked at the contest. Which one's his collection, the VHS tapes, guys? Oh, so the VHS tapes are weekend competitions. The rest of them are just for playing the game. Like, in particular, do your tours and your crap, your daily stuff that's required, and you're going to get bags that give you these things. Right? You'll be able to get Rowan usually, typically, first day if you do all your stuff, maybe second day. Typically. If it's like the ones we've had previously. I mean, they would not make a blog. Well, I mean, maybe they would. But they've never made a blog to announce we're getting a new CC. We're not that important. We're definitely not that important. Yeah, that's not a big deal to most people, right? Like literally, we're just like the people that give the information. We're not anything remotely special. Certainly not blog worthy. Oh, this is the wrong Rowan, but that's okay. Ooh, Invasion is returning. That's a good guess. So what would we... let's just hypothetically say if Invasion was returning, what would we be saying goodbye to? Just hypothetically. I'm not saying that's it. But that's a good guess. I'll entertain that line of thought. I'll entertain that line of thought. Where's Dinglehopper? There he is. All right, let's do a 50% strap with some accoutrements. Did I use that word right? I don't know. That's a big word. It hurt my head a little bit. Is accoutrement a word? What was the question? I don't remember. Maybe Bunders. Yeah. I mean, I like to think we add a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think we're super important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully, hopefully we add stuff to it for sure. That's the goal, right? But I mean, like, Tommy sauce. That's a good cascade right there. We literally got every gem except for one. That's a really good board. That was 62 million, getting closer with a 50% strap and all the accoutrements, but that was like really, really good board. Really, really good board. So that's not going to happen all the time. Let's run it a couple more. Lose Blitz, lose Showdown, lose Feud. I don't think we'd lose Feud ever, but that's interesting. Question, would you rather Star Wars, hands down, no contest? Absolutely Star Wars. No, that's not just a Titan. This is adding extra stuff. He was doing 52 without this. That was a really big cascade, but he was doing 52 without this. This adds 100% purples. What is the nerf? They halved the amount of multiply gems he kicked out. And they also, so there was two nerfs, two rounds of nerfs. Nerf 1, this was changed from 6 to 7 MP. When that didn't slow him down, he was nerfed enough. He was nerfed to then make 20 instead of 40 multiply gems. So they halved his multiply gems. Essentially halving his damage-ish, but not quite. At this moment, no further to come. However, if I make him look too good, maybe they'll nerf him. I don't know. How crazy you guys want me to go? Well, that was a good cascade. Fair enough, Top Food. How are you, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute, Top Food. It's always good to see you. That was a really lucky board. This is much more normal. 48 million. 48 million is standard for this with a 50% strap, honestly. That is standard. Like, now, as you start getting whalier builds, he can hit harder, but that's everybody. And that's a 50% strap. It's great, but the problem is now we're comparing, right? If we had nothing to compare to, we'd be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. You should be so lucky, Sako, then you never have to tolerate me. You should be so lucky. I don't know about all the bells and whistles. I refuse to use Leo. He's too expensive. I'm not using stuff that expensive. But short of Leo, um, I can do this would be an upgrade. And I don't think there's an upgrade really here other than, yeah, Bailey would be an upgrade for when you get reds because it's a primary color. So technically Bailey would be an upgrade, but I'm not using Leo. You could also use Santa and Sherry instead. Maybe that's in a middle lane, but that would need a middle lane, and I don't really a fan of that because that inflates their damage a lot. So I don't want to do that. Mem is not better than Brett on this, I don't think. We can try, but I highly doubt it. Brett is purple. Unless you meant Striker Brett. Striker Brett, I don't know, I haven't tried. Bailey's the one I want. If you mean Striker Brett, then potentially. Showboat? Yeah, but you can't exactly account for that because you're also breaking a bunch of purple gems, not just the multiplies. So if it's close, Brett's going to be better, but we'll check. Especially once you have plates and stuff, it changes things. We'll check. I have no idea. They have said nothing about Uncle Howdy. They don't tell us stuff. I found out about all of this stuff yesterday on the blog. They have said zero about anything related to Uncle Howdy. All right, so multiply gems here is 2.83 million. 2.83 million. I should look at the non-purples too, but that's 51. Nice, Noah. That's awesome. Striker Brett's a really good coach. Very useful. What was that one, Bunders? 231856709. I don't know what it hit. What was the purple multiply? 2316523 238 238 231. I don't remember. Do you remember? 867530999. Scon and King Xerxes on the same page. It was. Does anyone remember what it was, or do I have to run it again? I will. It doesn't matter. You can't get Mosh middle lane, can you? 7? You can. Yeah, if you can get Sherry, you can get Mosh. Mosh would probably be better than Sherry, question mark. I'd have to add it up. You can get Mosh. I didn't sleep well last night either, so I am totally out of it today. Like, I'm extra stupid today, which is saying something. I think it was 231 or 238. Or maybe it was 281. Okay, this is 279. We're writing this in chat. 279. 279. So many ellipses. No, this kid's gone. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Yeah, I'm really distracted today, Bob. I have a lot. I have a lot going on today. We'll just leave it at that. So I'm super distracted. I'm struggling, but it's cool. I'm trying to have some fun with it. Tomorrow, Gumsy on my channel. That was 58 mil, yes. I'm looking at the purple multiply damage, though. Yeah, no, stay away from that, Xerxes. Stay away from that. I don't... That's a recipe for disaster today. So we're just gonna not do that. Did you... Really? I mean, you don't know why that's a recipe for disaster? Have you lived in America before? On the internet? just stop, please. Because somebody will get triggered with somebody else, and they'll just start banning and timing people out. You're not going to be able to compare hit over hit because he breaks so much of the board. It's so random. So you're not going to be... He does add some to the rest, but the bulk of them should be purple. And it looks like Mem was higher. Right? What'd I type? What'd I type? I typed... No, 279. No. This guy is higher. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it at all because I'm trying not to think about it until there's more concrete stuff. There's nothing I can do about it right now anyway. 41 million. So, see, that's the problem with Rowan. That's the problem with Rowan, is you're going to just get matches where you get shanked. Right? So, I think he's fine. Honestly, I don't see them nerfing him again. Because there's better powerhouses, for sure. Lots of better powerhouses. He's good. He's really good, and if you get crazy stuff, he's very good, but there's better options out there. Maybe not lots, but definitely better. Right? And that's running... I mean, we're starting to get kind of crazy. If you start going middle line, you certainly have more options. As for the question about Sherry versus... 3 wouldn't be enough, though, with the way the board breaks. It's close enough, Bunders, that I think you can do whatever you prefer. But when you don't catch any extra multiplies, which actually happens to me fairly often, then Mem is worse every time. But when you catch extra, then potentially he's better. So Mem will give you the higher top end, for sure. When you get a big cascade, Mem will give you the higher top end, no question. Yeah, that. Yeah. It was on the 5th, the 6th of November, I think, or 7th of November. But a valid option, Bunders, for sure. Um, for as far as the Sherry versus Mosh middle lane, because that's a really good question. So Sherry essentially gives you 20 at 10, so that's 200. It was the 5th? Okay. Exactly. So that's 200 gems. So then you just go Mosh and see how many we get total. I feel like Mosh would be way more consistent as well because you'd have more gems. Where are you, Mosh? Gem modifier. Why am I blind? But maybe not more Why does he not show up? Is he gray? Why is he gray? I mean, I am blind, but all the way at the bottom. What's 25 times 7? Calculator. 25 times 7 is 175. Sherry's definitely better than Mosh. Merrick's gonna never answer my question. Chocolate chip or cherry cookies? Chocolate chip. But I would try a cherry chip one, and if it was a good one, Dina. So a good chocolate chip cookie is amazing. However, I don't think there's always a ton. So yeah, Sherry's better for middle lane. But do you want to see with Mosh if we had a middle lane? Because I think you have one but not the other, right? But bad chocolate chip cookies are actually not that good. I'm a big fan of like when they do like oatmeal, like oatmeal chocolate chip kind of thing. Oatmeal cookies tend to be more juicy, I guess, and not dry. One second. Also, I want to apologize to Phil earlier because I misunderstood what he was saying completely. So, my bad, Phil. I should have known because you're always super chill, but I wasn't really paying attention to who was saying what. So, my bad, Phil. Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate that. More than you know, actually. Okay, what's up? Ozzy should be there. Where? Where should Ozzy be? Are we talking about the store? The whatever store? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, he's not. Or I don't think he will be. Wait, he was this month, so we don't know. But maybe he will be. We can't go against... Well, maybe we can if he doesn't pin us. We'll go against Sammy to simulate, because we're simulating middle lane. Crazy Dina, have you ever had a cranberry oatmeal cookie? The Safeway in my town, I don't know if every Safeway does, but the Safeway in my town makes them, and they're so... this is a weird word, but they're so moist. They're so good. Restate. Do you have NWO perfect? Do you have NWO perfect restate? No. Then Aussie. I know you have a ton of good stuff, so then Aussie. Yeah, they're super good. Oh, cranberry oatmeal, Dina. Oh man, they're amazing. We're talking about cranberry oatmeal cookies, Southside. What do we got? 11 minutes till the crazy blog that no one's gonna see coming. All right, this would be Mosh with the middle lane. If you want more blast, you could use JBL. That was a horrible cascade. I didn't see how hard it hit, though. How much gem damage did that do? Did anyone see? Sako, that depends. If you want her trainer max, you have to take her 6-star gold. She doesn't need 6-star gold at all. She's fine at bronze. It didn't show. It's because his health is too low. Let me get... I'll go against Taker, because I don't think he's turn 1. I just don't want to get subbed. I'll go against Shobo Taker. Oh, I did that wrong. Super dumb. Titan lasts 2 turns anyway. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all fine. I suck at this game. I forgot that I was simulating middle line for you guys. That was a nice board, though. That was 57 gem there. Are we still on a 50% strap? Right, Xerxes? Are we still on a 50% strap, too? I can't remember. I think we are. We are. How much more Rowan do you guys want to see, by the way? There's other stuff to do. I can just take up the last 9 minutes if you want with Rowan, or I can move on to other stuff. You seen enough? Perfect. Long as you're good, I'm good. Who do you want to see? Gacy is the least interesting of the 3 to me by far. Who do you want to see next? I will play any of them. Who do people want to see next? New Dexter? He's right at the top. Dexter? Okay. I haven't even played other Rowan's really good bunders. Not as good as, not seen him at all. Not as good as Bailey, but really good. He's already set up too, so I can do that. Let me do one match with other Rowan, because I actually already have him set up. Dexter does look cool. I haven't played Dexter yet. This is easily Rowan's best set though. Right, with the buff to the moves. Now, you probably could also do... some craziness with Cascade Risk, but I'm not a fan of that. So I think this is the way to go. And this is with a 50% strap, takedown 2s, black move damage metal maxed, and then your 7 MP is covered here, and then black finisher, black move. Okay. This is really slick, really fast, really easy, and I'm a big fan. I agree, King Xerxes. It would be so awesome to have Harper back. I missed getting him, but it would just be great to have Harper in the game in any way again, you know? Actually, let's go someone higher HP. This is post 99 MP bunders, 50% strap. Base 15 mil before the buff. So obviously gameplay loop, hit your boof. Yes, 50%, bunders, 50%. Hit your boof. And you're doing 55 million with a 50% strap. And that's also no substats. So I think you can probably, like, really quick, easy like this, if you had 100% strap and really good substats, like really good substats with 100% strap, I think you could get him to like 65. He's the 2K. He's a very good 2K. I'm very, very happy about him. I love that he's move damage. He's kind of like Bailey Light, where, you know what I mean? Now, you could do other stuff if you want to get really frisky. You could do this if you have Mellow. You could do this. It's lower charge, right? You could put Mellow here, and that would allow you to put move damage here. With a skill plate, break black, get purple. And then he gets, like, would get really spicy. But you have cascade risk. So you guys know I don't love that. But this should get really spicy. Let's see. I haven't tried this on my own yet, so this will be my first time trying this. And EO? Yes, 33 spec. I will make a new one tonight or tomorrow. Mel's mass plate's probably one of the worst plates in the game. Sorry, Sako. I wish I had better news for you. We want black to purple. Where's black to purple? Black to purple. I don't need it because I have 99 MP, but I'd rather... Is it in use? Oh, it's in use. Someone else... no, purple. We want purple... Black? No, we want this one. Yeah. This is the one we want. Anyway, that's the plate you want. Give me... It doesn't matter because we have 99 MP, but I can show you. So you'd be 1 MP short on your purple. That's why you'd have that plate on, which I think is Eternal Positivity. Then you do this. Vertical is better than horizontal, so there's that. Then you'd hit your buff. And then he's going to hit for 66 million. So if you add cascade risk, you gain about 11 mil to that equation. So, yeah. So he's going to be really good. I got 3 minutes yet, Bunders. And then after the reveal of the blog... Oh, no, I think he's really good, Dominic. I wouldn't say he's basic because we have very few move damage people. Yeah, if you gotta go to the bathroom, do it now. You might wet yourself. We have very few move damage people, so the opposite of basic for me, personally. Yes, Southside. Yeah, Professor. Absolutely. No, you like I said, Restate, this is nothing anyone possibly even remotely guess. I didn't see this coming from a million miles away. It literally shocked me. It was the last thing I expected to hear. In fact, I didn't even expect to hear it. Yeah, it's not bad. The Carl Anderson rework is solid. He's definitely usable. You'd have to... I'm assuming you're asking Professor, because, you know, I'm the dumb one, so I don't do exams. Yeah, and Eternal Positivity is an easy plate to come by. So that's great news. But yeah, if you want to take more risks, there's that. No, Merrick's is marginally okay sometimes. Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Merrick's is had a day. The Rowan stuff I was not expecting today, so I think you'll probably like it too, Evo. Yeah, 66 isn't bad. Merrick sometimes talks about himself in the third person, because I'm not really Merrick's. You know what I mean? I'm nor am I really cable. I'm just me. And Will is pretty boring, right? People know me as Merrick's or Cable, but that's not, you know, that's not me. Although I get called Merrick so much, it's hard not to think of myself as Merrick sometimes. Very brute. So yeah, Rowan's great a couple different ways. I think, who is the A tier the first month, guys? Remind me. I don't remember who the A tier was the first month. I think he's the best A tier we've had. Rock? Yeah, Charlotte was S tier. It was Rock. Yeah, I think he's the best A tier we've had, right? Would anyone agree with me with the 50% or disagree? I feel like he's the best of the A tiers so far. But maybe I'm wrong. Brett's really good too. It's either him or Brett. Was Miz A tier? I definitely like him more than Miz. It's either him or Brett, probably. Miz is A tier? Okay. I like him more than Tama. He's faster and safer. I mean, he just did 65 million post 99 MP in 3 clicks. Refuse to share opinion? Who would you say? Now I'm curious. Who would you say, Evo? Come on. Final boss, Tiffy, May. May's really good. Brett's solid. Especially with the drip plate. Can you hit boost twice with 99 MP on Rowan? Absolutely. Well, you wouldn't need to. I like Tiffany a lot too now with everything, but yes, you can with 99 MP. Maybe? No? No, I don't think you can. Row break, black MP. Oh yeah, you could if you want to use the choose. But no, the buff is purple. Yeah? No, it'd go away with the 3 swipe. I don't think so. Oh, it is blog time. All right, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. I'll just record it while I do it because I don't want to go over it a bunch of times other than what you guys ask. Yeah, only 1 boost. Yep. If you guys want me to go over it after I record it, fine. But, you know, it shouldn't take too long, but it is shocking. So, prepare yourselves. Oh, let's do the spoiler thing here. You guys ready? Wait. No, I was going to do something first. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Here's your hint. That will give it away completely. Are you guys ready for this? It's been a long time since I've played this on stream, but I have played it. Well, not this commercial. Hold on. Skip. No, now it's another commercial. Just wait. You should get popcorn. All right, here's your hint. You ready for this? What? What? No. Really? No. But wait. Just wait. You think you know, but you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. Just wait. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the right thing here? This one. Make sure I have the right page open. Here we go. Hey everyone, Merrick's here, bringing you another video. This is one of those rare occasions when I'm genuinely excited to read a blog, because I am a huge boxing mark. In particular, the Rocky event was one of my all-time favorites because I am a huge mark. Final round, last chance, and I'm actually probably going to read most of it. So the time has come to ring in the final round for Rocky. Participate in Extreme Rules tours for contest progression and your last chance to earn Rocky Balboa Rocky 4 on the prize wall, along with other Rocky superstars. There you will also find skill plates and ultimate straps. Zoom in? Okay. All right, I can zoom in. There you go. I'll have to zoom out later. Attention! This is your last chance to add these Rocky superstars to your roster ever. This is the last chance for the Rocky characters. Skill plates that were released during the first Rocky event will still be available in future events. Skill plates stay, but this is the last chance for the Rocky posters ever. Okay, not only is this your last chance to get them, this is really cool, but we also updated their moves to make them more relevant in the current 6-star gold meta. All Rocky superstars get a move damage boost. Rocky Balboa Rocky 4. Move 1, increase steel health amount, and is now a combo move that also generates black gems. Moves 6 and 8, increase countdown and trap gem damage. 6-star gold entourage, 100% all gem damage trainer ability. Apollo Creed, move 7. Now a combo move that increases yellow gem damage. 6-star gold entourage, 200% bleed damage. Rocky Balboa Rocky 76, move 7. Now a combo move that increases black gem damage. Clubber Lang, move 3, increase bleed damage. 6-star gold entourage, 200% health steal damage. Okay, never in my wildest imagination, when I was given the blog a couple hours before stream, did I think I was going to see any of this. I didn't think we'd see Rocky again, and I certainly didn't think we'd see them reworked and buffed for the new thing. So that is, anyway. Okay, it's still subject to change. Don't kill me. If it's not right, it's not my fault. So it starts tomorrow. Like, tomorrow it starts, guys. Like, who thought first week we were getting, anyway, it's tomorrow. And it's a 2-day event. Congrats, Dominic. You feel free to be hyped. All right. So there's some Rowan shards in solo milestones. All right. Main prize wall. Your last chance to get... let me zoom out so the screenshotters can do their thing. And then I'll zoom back in. There you go. 5-star gold Rocky Balboa Rocky 4. 4-star gold Rocky 76. 4-star gold Clubber Lang last chance. I don't see Apollo there either, but maybe he's somewhere else. Thrill of the Fight, Skill Plate, Prey in the Night, Eye of the Tiger, I Pity the Fool, Deafening Silence, Last Known Survivor, Challenge of Arrival. You know what? I'm not reading it. There's the skill plates. Feel free to screenshot that. There's the straps. Affiliation strap for Rocky. For Apollo, for Clubber, and then some beefy boy straps. Solo contest. Use selected superstars in the Extreme Rules tours and do the other thing that I'm not reading. 60 final round medallions, 80 Eric Rowan Ramblin' Rabbit shards, and 50 Down the Rabbit Hole collection cases. Here's the CSS. I'll do 2 separate ones so they're actually not tiny. So this is the task: win any match in any mode with any legend. Rocky Johnson on Extreme Rules, Grayson Waller on Extreme Rules, Terry Funk, Chainsaw Charlie on Extreme Rules, Great Muda, and Muscle Man. Note, Muda and Muscle Man are worth the least amount of points at 250k apiece. So that's the good news. The two rarest ones are worth the least points. That's the good news. Thursday only tasks. Win any match in any mode with any legend. Beat the boss on any difficulty with Clubber Lang. Jacob Fatu. Damian Priest. Judgment Day. Umaga. And King of Pop Shinsuke. Jacob's worth a lot of points. That's the bad news. And then Umaga and King of Pop are lower points, so that's, I guess, good news. Okay, that's your CSS. That's the post, and I will like this one. So anyway, guys, completely shocked with this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Very curious what you guys think. It doesn't say anything about Apollo here in the main prize wall, so I don't know if Apollo's going to be something different or not. I guess we'll see when it goes live. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Oof, Rocky's back, baby. Crazy. No, King of Pop is not good at gold at all. Okay, do you guys want to see anything else on the... It's not a huge blog. It's a 2-day event. Let me see if I can get clarification on Apollo for you guys. But let me switch screens before I do that. Did you, Bunders? I didn't even see it. Oh, you could be right, Zandel. I didn't see that, Bunders. I'm sorry. I would have ignored it, though. I asked about the moment. I have not got clarification on the moment. I did ask about the moment earlier. But I was like, yeah, I didn't notice all of it. So, and it still is a whip, a work in progress, I suppose, subject to change. So I did say I think people would want a chance for the moment for sure. So hopefully the moment's in there. But let me see if I can clarify about Apollo. If I get an answer, I'll let you know. No, Apollo? Question mark. Also, moment. Question mark. Okay. It was pretty straightforward. Do you guys need to see anything else with the blog? Because, you know, if not, we're good. We're done. We did the thing. But on that note, who's like completely shocked? That was it, King Xerxes. The reworked moves to me was kind of crazy, and the buffed entourage was also kind of crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Thunder shocked. The trainer for Rocky is absolutely mental. Yeah. That's a good trainer. That's a really good trainer. Don't disagree. All of those people that are shocked in what sense? Shocked in the sense that Rocky event was there, one, Evo, and two, shocked that I thought Rocky was done for good already. I didn't think there was ever, I thought we already had the final chance with the last one. They didn't say that, but I just assumed it would be gone forever. So that in that sense, one, the rework, and two, the fact that they're back again. So shocked in both of those ways. Like, that was not on my bingo card for a blog to read today for a midweek contest at all. Never did I expect a 2-day Rocky final chance contest. I'm like, oh, it's just going to be a short blog with CSS. So I would, that does seem weird. I don't know the inner machinations of Scopely though, JD. You could say it shocked the system. I could, Scon. I don't know, Bunders. I doubt it, but maybe. So more what I'm excited for, King Xerxes, is the people that missed like Clubber and Rocky 76 can get them potentially, right? I have no illusions I won't get Tech Rocky. Also, what I am excited about is the ones that I have are getting upgraded, right? So, and I have all of them except for Tech Rocky. So I find that really exciting as well. Like I've said multiple times, they're some of my favorite ones. But and the changes I don't think are live yet. They might end up live tonight. But like the finisher will be a combo move. Uh, this Rocky you don't have, or you mean Rocky 4? I don't think I'll get Rocky 4 either. King Xerxes. But you know what? Maybe we'll be surprised, but I doubt it. Right? I really doubt it. So this is supposed to get buffed to add black gem damage. The event starts tomorrow at noon Pacific. Yeah, same King Xerxes, and I don't think I'll get him. Gotcha, Fifth Element. And Apollo, of course, as you know, can use the Piper Plate. And this is going to have a yellow buff on the finisher. Combo finisher with a yellow buff. And we do have 10 MP trainers now, so you could potentially, if it's good enough, potentially just click this and then this, which would be super interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. And then Clubber, his his um his move damage set with the bleed was always pretty spicy. So if they line this up with current move damage stuff, Clubber could be good on a lot of rosters again. Uh I I would assume I'll probably redo a preview on all of them bunders. So Rocky 4 is the one with the 100% entourage. They didn't say anything about Rocky as I recall. Rocky 76. His is move damage. Did he? They say his. It would be nice if they increased his. His is 50% all move. I would assume they would. No, I'm not going to assume. But it would be kind of dumb that all the other ones get buffed and he doesn't. So the 6-star gold entourage at 100% move damage, any color would make sense here. If it's not, that would just be weird that 3 did and he didn't. But we'll see. It was yes, Bunders. This guy knows me way too well. So Rocky coming back with tours and spending. I don't know about the spending tanked yet. Well, there's always spending, but I don't know what's free and what's not. Won't know till it's live. I would Clubber was free the first time if you played. I would assume you'll be able to get Clubber for free if you play again. But it's dangerous to assume, but that would be my assumption. Yeah, I know, Evo. Yes, Tech got 100% gem. The one no one has. Rocky 4. He's literally the rarest card in the game when we were looking, as far as we could tell. But yeah, I don't know. I hope it's a good event, guys. I really do. Could use that. So, yeah. 2 days, Bunders. 2 days. You guys want me to go back over the blog real quick again and then go back to gameplay? One like do I need to do that? I can do that one more time, but then that's good. Okay. I'll do it one more time because this is there's not a ton there, right? And also correct to Bob. You will never be able to get them again, and that's what we're saying goodbye to. It did not say anything about the Rocky moment. The plates will still be available. The characters are gone forever. It starts tomorrow at noon Pacific and goes 2 days till noon Pacific. Which would be, what's tomorrow, guys? Wednesday? So it'll end on Friday. So, yeah, don't miss your crap tomorrow. And some Rowan shards, and then the solo. So this would be kind of my assumption, and this is all assumption. No, they're not taking them off your roster, dude. No, no, no. No, your roster's safe. Your roster's safe. So this would be my assumption, potentially, is maxing is going to be very hard. And it would make sense, although who knows, that if you max it, that maybe gets you stuff. Like, good stuff. But I don't know that I would be willing to say maxing it will get you Tech Rocky. So I'm not that brave, right? So no idea. But that's where your medallions are coming from, and then I'm sure offers, of course. And there is nothing about loot, them being in the loot. It does say to use the loot for milestones, if I'm not mistaken. Let me re-look at that part. Yep, you get points for spinning that word, but it doesn't say anything about the posters being in the loot. It doesn't show Apollo right now. Does not show Apollo right now. So we don't know. They could have some kind of faction event tied. We don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe it's somewhere in the solo milestones that it doesn't say here. Who knows? You can speculate away, but right now I have no information on Apollo. So that's what I got for you. And if the characters were in the loot, it always says they're in the loot. And it very specifically does not. So I would assume they will not be in the loot. If you remember the first Rocky event, they were not in the loot either. So I would assume that to hold true this time as well. I would not expect being able to pull them in the loot. I don't know, Evo. I guess it depends how good Rocky 4 is on the rework, right? So yeah. There's your blog. Yeah, I have no idea. It's all, like I said, all speculation. So out of the 4, who are you looking forward to the most as a fighter? Yeah, so that's a good question, Bob. This doesn't ever lose. And if he gets a nice buff on the finisher that they're saying with the combo move buffing black gems, that could be really exciting. Especially Striker is tends to be weak for a lot of people. This is really bad news though. For a lot of people. He's focused, of course. I would say him. He looks really fun. Right? And I think a lot of people could benefit from him for sure. Striker is not nearly as deep as Showboat either. It would be great to be able to potentially two move with Apollo, although the finisher's a choose, depending on the yellow buff and the size of it on his combo move. That could be really fun, 2 moves, and then choosing into the pyros at the bottom and not risking the match here. Just running these 2 moves. You could potentially do that if it's good enough. I don't know if it will be. This is really low charge to start, but of course, as we know, his animations are a little bit slow. Legend would be the deepest spot for Striker. I think you're probably right, Evo, right? Because we have, but most people don't have them. Because it would be Muscle Man, who's super rare. It would be Ozzy, who's super rare. And then, who's the other one besides Rocky? Is there another one? Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting one? Muscle Man and Ozzy, right? Ali, thank you. Ali. And Ali it requires a bunch of stuff to hit super hard. So yeah, those are really good for legend strikers if you have the right stuff or if you have them. For sure. I've always liked that he's defensive. If you could get away with just having to use 2 moves, he could be great. Nice, Sandel. Like, if you could get away with just using this and this, isn't OTC better than all of them? Depends. Like in most cases, it depends on with what you have on your roster. If you have NWO Perfect in a middle lane, OTC is insane. Rocky is coming back for 2 days. For the last time. Ever, apparently. So yeah. What's the question, Evo? What are you asking a question about? What's the question mark? And now we can look at Mercy the Buzzard, who does look really freaking awesome. Who are we talking about? Ali? OTC? Yeah, but how many moves are you doing post 99 MP? We're talking about a completely different build that is less moves. Like I said, I don't care about the damage. All their damage is insignificant once it's enough. It's then how fast they get it done. So I doubt it, child. 3? Yeah, I'm talking about 2 moves, Evo. 3, he's slower than Ozzy. Ozzy can use 2 moves, and so can Zombie Sammy. So with Perfect, you can use 2 moves and be good. Because they all hit hard enough. It's just what route you want to go. That's how I look at it. Okay, so I actually haven't looked at this guy. Yes, Ozzy is rarer than OTC now, for sure. With OTC going to the club, that'll absolutely be the case. So he's a tech, right? So I think the green gems is gonna make sense to me in my brain. He's got a lot to live up to in the tech world. But look at on paper, I would assume this is his best build set on paper, I think. Skip turns generally are what they are. And it's only a skip if it's on a focused. Row break. Gosh, another freaking pyro gem. They're in love with pyro gems. 7 row breaks into purple. I see what that is. It's random. Inside. I hate the random here. That's for sure. They go on the bottom. Yeah, that's not super cool. 15 random pyro gems into. Oh, that's just weird. Is that it's 5 million on the finisher, right? And 4 million on the black move? Is that what I'm looking at? I need commas. Can we get commas with the insane size of our move damage right now? But what charges is black MP? Because with a choose, yeah. Mellow would let you get this move twice. So maybe, because that's a good base. You're talking, let's say 100% for a strap, 80% for metals, 20% for substats, and then 200% on the thing. So that's like 80. So the strap could potentially give you 200. So 400%. What's 400% on like 5 million? 25? That's like 16. 16 and 16 is 32 million, and then 25 on top of 32 million. Um, then your trainers. Yeah, that'll be enough damage if you want to choose. It'll definitely be enough damage if you want to choose, because you're going to get another 100% from EO and another 40% from NWO TED. Right, I didn't add the other 140 in. So it'll probably do like 70 to 80 total. But you're going to do a choose and risk cascade. Um, you don't need NWO Hogan at least. But there'll be the choose and risk cascade and then 4 moves. But good. But certainly not anywhere near Ilya um, or Julius with that, because it's just going to take too long. It'll be very good though. And move damage, which is different, so that's nice. Very nice. This only makes 14 multiplies into green, but green is his primary color. They're kind of big. Can't make rose bigger. This is low charge-ish, so that's fine. It's sharryable. Sharryable. Yeah, Julius's counters are obvious, though, so I'm good with that. Because you just don't attack the 1 or 2 people. And Ilya isn't really counterable either, kind of. A little bit with multiply down, but... No green MP. What? Did he not get played yet? Blue move set, but I'm talking his black move set. He was breaking the game. Damn. Gotcha. Okay, I got you, Professor. All right. Hmm. Well, is there? What do we got? Well, he's got 100% move damage on him, so we can just I'll start with that if since it's on in the interest of being somewhat efficient. What's it? We using black. We're using black. And black. Okie dokie. Work. And seven Rubik's in Pokemon. Oh, where's my search feature? I would love that. There we go. It's going to be skewed a bit because this is a fat Santa with move damage, and most Santas don't have fat. So I might take Ted off because no one's got effing 6-star gold Santa. Ah, yeah, that's better. Leave Santa off. Better, Bunders, better. That's better. Because we have MP, so we don't need it. So that. I think we're good. And let's see. I did it wrong already. So we need to add an extra 24 million. Because I hit this move first. I ordered it wrong. So add an extra 25 million. Yeah, I know, Bob. So 25, 50, 80 million total. He'll do 80 million. Post 99 MP, 80 million. Good stuff. Whoa, what the heck is that? Holy crap. What was coming out of his eyeballs? I was not ready for that. I almost spit my monster out. Let's do this again. The first one, the choose animation felt kind of weird to me. Let me play it. Oh, give me a second, Bunders. Alright, so we're doing this. Luthez press, that's fast. No issues there, right? That's fast. This one, was it this one that? Yeah, that was kind of fun. That one's a little bit long, actually. Or it feels long. I don't know. But it gives you time to think about where you're gonna... Bruh. Same spot, really? Alright, whatever. Yeah, but 80 million. And the last one is fast, too. Right, Southside? So, it's great. I think if you don't have a big move damage strap, you can run it. It does need Mellow and Santa. I will Cascade with it. So it's a great moveset for a lot of people. For sure. I like that it's different as well. I do like that it's different. Okay. Good stuff. I do like it. It would be really cool if he has a... I prefer no Cascade. More can go wrong. It would be really cool if he has a really strong gem and move set. Is there anyone else? Maybe, I mean, like Powerhouse Cody's got a decent move set, but it's a lot of clicks. Or felt like a lot of clicks to me. He comes to mind. Who else is good move and gem? Do we have very many? We don't have very many, right? Move and gem that have both options for gold? I don't think there's a lot like that. Bailey can do gem a little bit, yep. Yeah. She still has strong move. It's more of a... Even with the gem, it's like half and half, right? Maybe not even. But yeah, with her plate, you can set her up with Fury 2s instead and get a really good result. So yeah, I would agree with that too. I would agree with Bailey too. Yeah. There's not a lot, for sure. So that's really nifty. Ramblin' Rabbit, definitely not. His gem damage is not exciting for me. Oh, Jade Plate works on this, right? This is a Jade Plate spot, huh? Jade Plate with the finisher's kind of big. So everyone's gonna say Sheik Plate. Sheik Plate's gonna add 5 million damage, 5.4 million. So before you freak out, but Jade Plate, you can yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Jade Plate. You could technically do it twice if you wanted to. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. I'd rather not do it twice. Rex Regum, solo, yes, Bunders. Yes, absolutely solo. Rex, how good is his moveset? I like his gem so much. I've never. Are you talking about like the botch one? That one's okay. Yeah. Does what about Showboat Seth? Does his move damage keep up at gold? I don't think it does. I haven't even looked into it. I don't think it does though. It was really good at when he came out. Um, especially for those people with a unnamed plate. Because this is a Santa build, right? We'll just leave Santa off again. And then I think I would do... Actually, would I do... Those multiplies are big. Big, big, big. At 10 times a piece with the Jade Plate, I think I would do... If you try to double down, generate green gems, you know? If you're trying to double down, which you could. But instead of double down, let's just try it with Chelsea at 10, because everyone has Chelsea. We'll try a couple different things, actually, with this. I don't hate it. What's the move damage? 700, 600, 2.5. Cheek Plate would add another 6 million if you want to throw that on in the primary. I like Chelsea here. Chelsea, this would be Chelsea Santa with this set. No plates first. So you hit this or you hit this if you want to do it twice. I don't want to do it twice right now. We're just going to do it once. Let's see the animation on the Bulldog. Okay, standard Bulldog. Okay. Oh, you can't do it twice. It only... I thought I read 6. You can't do it twice. Never mind. We're good. I read it wrong. Not as quite as exciting then. 58's not bad, though. Without the Jade Plate? That's pretty fast. 58's not bad. Oh my gosh, that freaks me out. What's it do with the Jade Plate, though? 58, not terrible. That's not terrible. I like that he has these options, but that's with Sherry, so that's less than ideal. You'd also get a little more damage with your normal Santa on there, 17k. But needing Sherry is not ideal. He definitely will need Sherry. Like, I don't think there's any way around that for this build. Let's order you properly here. Just really simple, post 99 MP, boom. 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 73 milli. Okay. Don't go for it, Bunders, because the Jade Plate will do exactly the same as the Heartstopper. They'll both do 100%. Yeah, you know what? He's with between both sets, he's better than I thought. I still wouldn't use him over Julius or Ilya, but I like the versatility he brings for sure. And he would be worth building to me, I believe. 71 mil. Yeah, that'll get it done. That's really good. What do you mean not even the best Dexter? He's definitely better than Striker Dexter. You crazy dog. I kind of like him. He's not going to replace Ilya or Julius for me, but I do like it. You guys want to see me mess with this BS? This random BS? What do we got? We got some time left still. Does anyone want to see the random BS here with this nonsense? I probably should, huh? You guys probably want to see it. Somebody does, I'm sure. These are... it's a lot, though. It's a lot. 15 random pyro... And this could do... This could do Mosh as well. Alright, Mosh makes it more interesting, potentially, right? Question mark? Parentheses? Don't know. Let's try it once. Why not? Won't hurt anything. Do we have anything besides the Bubba's glasses that buffs purple anymore? Is that the only one we have? I feel like purple needs some love. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let's see. So 15 at 14. What's the math here? 15 at 14. 15 times 14 is 210 versus, where's my boy Moshi Pants? 20 times, they're exactly the same, right? No, Mosh is 10 better. 20 times 11. Mosh is 10 better. Mosh is better. And we won't put Santa on again because he'll skew crap. So we'll just leave Santa off. Where's Brett? Did I go past Brett, guys? He's probably equipped. Bunders, I can honestly tell you, if it's gameplay, unless I did it, I haven't seen it. I don't even kind of have the time to keep up with the... I want to say it's about 400 videos a month that are posted between all of the CCs. And since I didn't do a Zombie Live video, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Which build would you be referring to, though? How hard does it hit? Like what's the damage? She was usable with botch anyway, if you want to do no damage. With the Rock's Finery and a bunch of stuff like that. Yeah, she's always been usable that way, even without the second moment. Yeah, less damage is less points. So all that stuff does is let you win with and score less points, right? So if that's still your best option, though, by all means use it. But yeah, you could do that already. even before the second moment. I just don't like it. Yeah, Dexter looks amazing. You absolutely can do that, though. You're 100% right. It is totally usable. No question, Bunders. Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I want Mosh. That's annoying, by the way. This is not his primary color, so I don't expect this to be great. I don't want to do that. This stupid four match, and then where else do we need to hit every time? Let's do this. See what that does. I don't know. Yeah, I still miss 2 rows. Yeah, I don't like it. Absolutely great for Stip Tour. It's so random. It's cool, although this adds another tool for Dexter. Like for his versatility, he can do purple too. Wait, hold on. Can you do something? Let me see. Is there something else here? Wait. You need these two if you're going to use this. But Mellow is in play for black gems. Is there something more fun than that? Don't think so. There's no way to get the finisher with the row breaks, right? With the multiplies. Oh no, you could use 2 MP trainers. But that's not no, not good. It won't be any better than triple green for sure. Haven't heard for sure. I am the madness. He wasn't shown on the blog. I asked and have not got any update. There was nothing said about the moment or about Apollo. It could be potentially because Carl Weathers passed, so maybe they don't want to feature him in the blog post, as they, people can get assume that you're trying to make money off of somebody's memory and things like that. So it's entirely possible that Apollo was left out on purpose from like advertising sort of thing, if you want to call it that, on the official blog. But I have not heard one way or the other. And I did ask about Apollo and the moment, but I haven't heard about either of those. But as far as what the blog says, neither show available. Okay? But that is not concrete. Do not take that to the bank one way or the other. Is that fair? So yeah, I think Dexter's pretty good. Everyone feel good with what they've seen on Dexter? You want to see something else on Dexter? And I also, this guy is like, maybe, I don't know. I need to play him more. But the little bit I looked at him, this guy is a pile of dookie to me. No, New Ronas. Oh, yes, but it's not good. We can look at him, but it's move damage. The other one is not real good, Bunders. It hits pretty weak, especially in comparison to the move damage. This looks really strong. It's not. Somebody said that, HD. They moved, I would assume it's probably all S pluses of the new ones are now 700k. Yeah, so the problem is, like, there's just no buffing it, right? There's nothing to buff it. You get a few of these, but they're random, and it worked really funky when I did it. Like, it just wasn't But I only ran him a couple times. You're talking this moveset, right, Bunders? That's what you're running, I'm assuming. It just didn't hit super hard at silver. I'm assuming that's what you're talking. Yeah, that was what looked like the best to me before even starting, for sure. I mean, like this, these are, yeah, not so much, right? Like, I mean, yeah, you got row breaks, but row breaks don't do damage. They just blow up the board, right? So there's literally nothing buffing the damage here besides the multiplies here. So I think if you don't use the finisher, you have no chance at accumulating damage. The move damage is low on all of them. They're beefy, but 7 at 1.9 million is only, what, 14 million damage? Right? And 14 million damage at gold he needs a lot of help. So if you could use the leeches potentially with this, but you can't really break them all, right? Because this is a 1x7. Can you break them all? Yeah, choose a 2x7. You can, but then you're not breaking the multiply gems, right? So it's kind of a hot mess there. I think you'll be fine during 99 MP because you're just going to sub with him. But he looks like, yeah, it's just looking at him. I don't, not feeling it. But let's see. 5-3 match for what purpose? What are we talking about, restate? What do you want me to do? He's 7 charge too. So we're gonna have to use dual trainers. Not the end of the world. Um, what's up, Sang? I'm willing to indulge on a 5x3 on the free one. That would get 28 mil. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Because we just can't buff it anymore is the downside. All right. I think I'm with you, One True, but I haven't played him much. The little bit I played him was very rough. So none of this, I play these all a lot more than you guys are seeing here, so I don't have a good feel for him right now, to be honest. Because I haven't played him. Who are we talking about, Bunders? Hitting 50 mil consistently? Because I don't think Showboat Brett's bad. I think Showboat Brett is really good. Oh, Old Rowan. Did I say Old Rowan was bad? Oh, Sang. No, he's still good, but it also depends what you have. Um, he's just not. He's not great. So depending on what you have on your roster, who your other show powerhouses are, he may or may not be good. Bunders. Saying it doesn't speak English primary language, so I don't think he was meaning it like that. He was asking, is he good or not after the nerf? The halved his multiplies he chucks out, Greeny Weenie. So it went down from 40 to 20. So essentially, not quite halved his damage, but yeah, it's significantly less. I understand, Bunders. I understand. Because yeah, I think he's fine. He just isn't what we had. right? And if you have like crazy whale stuff and a middle lane, he'll potentially even be good, but would you want to use that for him? I don't know. You can also hit really hard if you want to click a extra button and use stuff like, you know, really crazy stuff, but there's that. So the thing with Punk though that people don't realize, one, people are way underselling him. Two, his MP charge is ridiculously low. Three, he doesn't use multiply trainers. So all of the other powerhouses that are good are using multiple MP trainers, and Punk doesn't have to do that. There's no good X Break players in the game. Punk is. And on top of that, he's very, very fast and much less nerfable. You can't, with coaches and trainers, you can't nerf him like you can with a multiply one, right? So he doesn't need a middle lane like Zombie Cody does. I think people are off on Punk. Literally, I think it's either him or Cody that's the best powerhouse in the game. And I would probably give it to Punk, even though I don't want to, simply based on the fact that his MP charge is so low and he doesn't need multiply gems, although neither does Alive Cody. But that's why those two are my favorite. Yeah, I know, Scon. Razar and Acro Warrior are like the other two. So Gacy can hit for 60 or 70 mil, maybe with 99 MP, maybe. Um, but yeah, if you can, that's yeah. So it's Cody. To me, the best two powerhouses are Alive Cody and CM Punk. Those are the best two. And Rowan pre first nerf potentially would have overshadowed Punk. Yes. Second nerf, don't think so. Or after first nerf, don't think so. Now, definitely not overshadowing anybody. I mean, he's overshadowing some, but no one knew, right? What am I looking for? I need 7 MP. Anyway, I don't. I'm pretty sure Bro usually runs 99 MP a lot. I don't know if he did or not, but I don't take 99 MP into consideration for how good someone is. Like, it's not really relevant for me. Half to the amount of his multiply gems, Selvin. No saying no one's got the belt yet. So he was chucking 40 at purple, now he's chucking 20. Gacy. He looks like he's going to be really tough to use without 99 MP to me. Which is fine, as long as he's good enough for the month. I don't really care. This is fine. Doesn't matter. And nothing's really going to buff these leeches. We may... I don't think... We're not going to be able to hit the multiplies if we hit the leeches with this. So we could maybe do... 2x7 is 14 red gems, so we can do a Sheriff's Badge into the multiplies. Gotcha, Professor. So we could possibly do Sheriff's Badge. And maybe get some decent stuff there. And yellow gems we won't use. We can use red Bailey, and we can use we're not using what's it says. Yeah, I don't people sometimes expect way too much out of the freebie, for sure. Um if they get you through the month, if they have a good trainer, I care more about their trainer. To be honest, the free one, I'm all about their trainer. That's the most important thing by far to me. Whatever. It's optics. I could just use any of the zombies. They're all the same, but I'd rather use the cheaper ones. Sure, why not? Okay. I agree. Chelsea is the best lady powerhouse. I love Chelsea. Let's do a 50%. And Sheriff's Badge. And what colors is Rosie plate? Yellow and purple? Oh, Rosie plate might actually be decent. Does it last 2 turns? Or just one? We'll only get 1 buff if it lasts 1 turn. 1 turn, lame. Alright, well we'll get a yellow buff 1 with the Rosie plate. Yeah, triple purple middle lane. With whale stuff, she's crazy. You'll do 70 million most of the time, restate. At gold, maxed out. What am I looking for? Sheriff's Badge? Devon specs are pretty much live and live. I think. Right off the top of my head, yeah, trick live. Right off the top of my head, that's all I have. For being like where most people like it, I think that's it. I could be wrong there. I wouldn't swear to it. If you run Bubba, or not Bubba, Devon, actually, it's purple gems, right? If you run Devon triple purple, I think they're okay on him, but triple purple doesn't keep up very well at gold, even when you target showboats, if I'm not mistaken. The last time I tried it, I was not impressed. I could revisit that Scon next stream. That would be fun to revisit, actually. Because I don't remember, but I want to say it didn't keep up. All right, let's give Gacy a fair look here. Post 99. This would be the set, but I'm not crazy about a 5-3 match. But in this case, right, like whatever. It's Sheriff's Badge. A lot of people just got one, and Rosie Plate. Most people don't have a home for it. Let's sure. I'm the Cascade for sure. I know it. Wait, did I? I need an MP plate. So it doesn't matter anyway, this time. I definitely need an MP plate. Thanks, Restate. I see that. Definitely need the MP plate. Yeah, that's not bad. Considering that's what you can potentially hit with him with a 50 strap, that is not bad. But there's going to be some variances. That's a lot on him. Give me a second. And so during 99 MP, that's obviously really good, right? That was 2 clicks, 50 million during 99 MP. That's like really good. And we could also do his row breaks. And that's not even with all the stuff, right? So you could put Mosh on there, Sherry on there. During 99 MP, there's going to be no issues with him. He'll be really good for 2 months. The question is afterwards. So we lose the Rosie to get yellow to red, right? We want yellow to red. What's the color? Yes, yellow to red. Twice, Dominic, twice. Twice. He's done being nerfed now, as far as I know. But I thought he was done being nerfed after the first nerf. So, you know. Okay. We are going to do this. And then we are going to do... How many does he choose? 7's a good amount. The yellow. 4, 5. Okay. That looks safe-ish. So I'm probably screwed. And then let's do this right here for a swipe there. And so there's not two... Wait, no, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. Gosh dang it. Every time. Mother flipper flopper. Every time. So annoying. Did I mention mother flipper flopper? I don't know what's more damage. The multiplies? Probably the multiplies than the leeches. We'll go with that. But we want to keep yellows on the board for the sheriff's badge to connect. So let's go this way. Yeah, like that. So that's a post 99 MP build. If you don't cascade, that's like 60 million with a 50% strap. Oh my gosh, acro is the requirement? So everyone's just going to put Jacob in with Jacob. You guys are going to, you get to gold, you're going to see a wall of Jacobs or Mudas. Jacob's got 99 MP, right? Yeah, then it's Jacob. Does he still have 99 MP? What month are we in? No 99 MP on Jacob? Okay, well that's not as bad. What are the showdown colors? I haven't even looked at it. What's buffed for showdown colors? For the perks? Like, what's the MP up? Purple, red? Oh, okay, then Jacob's still on the table, but you can at least MP down it. Red and purple? Okay. Purple. There's no acro zombie, right? There was no acro male zombie. This is actually decent, though, guys. With a 50% strap and a sheriff's badge, this is decent. I don't like the risk, personally. This is better than I thought, though, for sure. I don't like a 5 and a 3, but this is actually pretty good for a free one. I'm going to cascade anyway. I don't know why I'm even checking. Yep. Or not. You see the complain about it, and then I'm fine. No! What? Literally! The two mat... You can't make that up. I literally can't play these. I suck at this game. Imagine if I didn't suck at this game. Whatever. I'm getting it again. Tin cup, baby. Why not? Red's fine too. Red match there is fine. That works just as well. Piss off, game. I give up. And of course they're all on yellow too, which I want to keep for the sheriff's badge to proc. Gosh dang. I remember that time. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, the theory's there. I just can't execute. At all. But the theory's there. What about then? Let me try, instead of that, can we try, since I suck, can we just try this instead? Right, I can't feud with him, restate. But, I mean, there's never a question most of the time. Is there a chance, though, I could just run this, and then instead of this, just run Hogan and not Cascade? I mean, and then just hit the multiplies, all of them? But no, we're going to lose 14 million damage, and it's going to suck. So no, that won't work. won't work. Because it'll be the same damage minus the 14 million from the leeches. So it's pretty much that for him. Pretty much that, I think. Although, he does choose yellows. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Scon. So there's literally a reason why I won't do 5-3 match stuff, and I mean I swipe a 3 break and I cascaded 9. So whatever. This overrode itself once already. There's a lot going on here that's bad for me. 1, 5. Let's get rid of that, and then you know what? Let's just set up to fail here. I think I did that one because I'm triggered. Pretty sure that one was my fault. Pretty sure that one was my fault. In fact, I know that one was my fault. What the actual bloody heck? Oh. 1. I so triggered. Not there. It doesn't matter. I just end up thinking it doesn't matter where I put it. I'm cascading. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. No. Literally, the cascading causes me stress when I'm trying to just show people, and I'm like, people are like, why do you hate not safe stuff so much? And I'm like, have you watched me play? If you haven't, watch me play. I really want the multiplies to be yellow because this is the main color, but whatever. Let's just take this. $56 million. It actually hits. If you can execute it. It actually hits. And that's with a 50% strap, post 99 MP. I think he's absolutely fine for an A tier. I don't see why people... Bunders, I agree with you. By the way. Some do. Sang. Watch me play, right, Scon? Yeah. Some do. So, what's left? Rex and... Yeah, restate. They did. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. I'll just say something in moderator chat and ask for an official comment. Can we get verification into the club store price hike intended or mistake? Inquiring minds want to know. Because I don't think I saw... Oh, where'd they say it? This post in here? The news? Is that what you mean, HD? The news post that I need to get used to clicking on? Also, holy cow. What? Here, radioactive gameplay, community, undying spirit, Solus one, featured, we're here. Where are they hiding it in here? Ah, well that would explain why I haven't seen it. Okay. Let me read this. I'm on LD player now. It resets super fast. Let me reset HD. This works way better than BlueStacks. Sapper's the real hero. And it crashes way less. Really, Greeny Weenie? No, no, nothing. Just we update it. HD, you got dinged for the typo. I'm gonna allow it because LOL converted Sapper. Lol. Who? What? Who? LOL. I converted Sapper. Good on you, It's way better, HD. It's so much smoother and faster than BlueStacks. I'm in love with it. I guess they just did it, and they did it, so it is what it is. Well, they did go down, but they raised these ones back up. And they didn't give an explanation why. And I am not Scopely. I am the dude on the stream who is definitely not Scopely. Probably so Roman could also see a 700k price tag, would be my guess. But, you know, what do I know? Okay. As for Bad Bunny Rowan, the move damage is really good. We showed that earlier. The gem damage is weird. This move set is really rough, but I haven't tried the power gems, and I know people love power gems. So let's mess with power gems. Power gems with move damage might also be good. Because it's a nice finisher. And you're going to get a tick of the power gems on the finisher. Get 2 sets of these. We're not... let me do a poll in the chat. /poll. Do you have Turtle Ray? Yes? No. There's going to be a poll up. Answer for me. Because it helps me know when I decide to do a preview who I'm not going to equip. So vote on the poll for me, please. Holy crap, that's 5 no's right out the gate. 9 no's, 1 yes. Holy moly. Yeah, keep clicking that button so I know. More votes, the better. I didn't think it would be that bad. 15-3? Yikes. All right. Okay. I will keep him off in previews. Fair enough, Bunders. I will definitely keep him off in previews. 22-4. Yikes, that's rough. I wonder if I ran the same poll, how many people, if you don't have Ray but do have 17k Santa, or will this Christmas, Bunders, let me know. No Ray but yes 17k Santa in the chat. Just put 1 if no Ray and you do have 17k Santa and you voted on the poll. Bunders, yes, you would say yes because you know you're gonna get him. Holy crap. Okay. So you're basically okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm using Ray in previews then. No Ray, yes, Santa. Okay. Because just about everybody with 17k Santa, like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Half of the people without Ray also have 17k Santa. So that's kind of telling. That's fair, Dominic. That's fair. That is fair. Interesting. Okay. Ray is freaking... I basically should exclude him. Neither for you. Okay, thank you, guys. That is appreciated. Also, like, in my previews, if you get a chance to watch them and comment on them, if you can... I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase this. I wish I had actual data for people that watch my channel, like who had what. So Ray is definitely out. I wish I could know that. Yeah, I try Scon. I really try. So, but looking at this, there's no way I should use Ray in a preview. What's whale stuff, Ty? 17k Santa is definitely not whale stuff. I will use Sherry, but if I use Sherry, I usually also use somebody else so you can see the difference. But I will use Sherry, because she's like a big difference. So 81% of people don't have Turtle Ray in this chat. True enough, Bunders. True enough. Although I don't know, in general, I don't think I get as many whale viewers because I don't do 99 MP builds and I don't use the best stuff. Like you're not, you know what I mean. So I don't think I get as many whale viewers to be honest. But I could be wrong. It it took not Evo is yes, that's one. Evo's one that I know. Yes. There's not a lot though, is what I was saying. Takers. Hachpa? Are hands up for which cost a fair bit? 800 pizza? Yeah. I wouldn't Leo is whale. I don't think Ray was whaling. Leo was definitely whaling. Ray depended on your RNG. I definitely know non-whales that got Ray in my faction, anyway. Prize wall, Dominic. So far, the three we know of. Okay, Hutchba. What's your in-game name? What's your in-game name? 4, 5, Santa's 4, 5. We only need 6, so I can use Santa here. Right? And can we actually use frickin' Kofi on somebody? Holy heck. You gotta be kidding me. We can actually use Turtle Kofi on somebody. I won't call you one, Restate. Well, I guess, Ty, to be fair, what would you call a whale? In your definition, what would you call a whale? Like, how much do you have to spend a month to be a whale, in your opinion? Everyone's going to have a different answer here, by the way. This isn't a trap. There's no wrong answer. This is just discussion. Just discussion. Fair enough, Bunders. Like, is it 100 a month? Is it 500 a month that makes you a whale? Like no wrong answer. Throw a number out there. What's a whale spending per month in your opinion? You say 500? You could get Ray without spending 500, just FYI. For sure. Phil's 200 plus, HD 500 plus. Restates 1K plus a month. 1,000 from Bunders makes you a whale. More than 500 from Telvin. So if it's more than 500, I'm definitely not a whale. Yay. Oops, I put the wrong medal on. More than 500. 20 plus, 33 spec says. I'm definitely a whale then, 33 spec. It's cool to see what people's idea of whales are. HD 500. I think 500 is fairly common. I could see 200 plus being considered that because that's a lot of money. When you break it down for like a hobby and stuff, it is a lot of money for sure. Fair enough, Hutchpa. Yeah, Phil, I get that too. More than 100 a weekend. Yeah, I think that's a good kind of answer, Zandel, to be honest. Yeah, Bunders. It's super hard sometimes, right? I spent probably around 300. Got you, Ty. It part of it also for Ray would have been your faction, and then also RNG and how lucky you got, which is dumb. Yeah, Scon. It's so I haven't ever heard the term in our game. HD will know this term. Kraken. Kraken is like makes a whale look like a dolphin. Who else has heard the term Kraken? So if you guys are familiar with the term Kraken, how much a month would you have to spend to be a Kraken? No, yeah, definitely not HD. You got super lucky on Ray. Right on, restate. Release the Kraken! Yeah, Spider Guard. Uh, Fun fact, Dominic. One True King does not spend very much. He spends less than way less than most people think. Yep, I'll get there when I get there. I'm gonna run this power gem build. You're all welcome to go ahead of time so you don't miss any giveaways. What's up, Big Fritz? He won't hurt my feels. I'll rate him in a couple minutes. Appreciate the heads up, because you guys know I don't notice anything. I have heard Kraken 2,000 a month. 1,000. Yeah, agreed. Spending smart can make a big difference. It's all too expensive in general, but spending smart can make a huge difference. What kind of tick are we going to get here? Ew. Is that only 4 million? I was hoping for more. Alright. I'm bored with power gems. 10k plus a week? Yeah, we're talking Marvel Strike Force HD. Okay. Power gem, not that exciting. 8 mega consecutively is a Kraken. Wrong channel! In Europe, if you won 1.5k per month, the whale is somebody 340. Nice, Ty. I got lucky on Zombie LA Knight. I spent $20 for him. I got lucky on a 7 pull. Yep. Otherwise, that would have been nope. Not even close. Alright, well, Raid Professor, I hope you guys had fun today. I stream tomorrow. Just for everyone here, you should be on my stream tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one. 2:30 Pacific. Same time as this one. But I would highly recommend catching my stream tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Ooh, Bunders. Yeah, that's fair, Ty. I deserve that. That's fair. Raid the Professor. Let's see if I can type this right. I appreciate you guys being on. Thanks, Restate. Thanks, Phil. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think I typed this right. Professor. Is that guy? Professor has 2 F's, right? Or 1? I'm such a bad typer. Typist? 1 F. 1 F? 1 F. Let me look. It doesn't show... There it shows him live. 1 F. Okay. I do that every time. Oh, I'm tired. Do I go do previews now, guys? I gotta record my previews. I don't want to do it. 1 F2s? Oh, 2 S's. Thanks, Bunders. Yeah, I got you. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much. Later, Big Show. Did I say hi to you during this, Big Show? Anyway, B-Rock, also, how are you? When did I miss you? If you went out and got a Scopely credit card, that's the only thing you put on your champion stuff, what would that be? If you went out and got a Scopely credit card, you put on it is champ stuff? What would that be? I'm not sure I understand the question. B-Rock. DM me, B-Rock, and I will answer it if you explain it to me. I don't know how I missed that. Later, Ben. Ben, I missed you too. What the heck? What all did I miss? Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. Id, I don't think I said hi to you either. Big Fritz, did I miss? I missed everybody. Whatever, I suck. No news there.